All right, please, hold on.
I swear.
Hold on.
When I tell you to put down that candy, you better listen to me the first time. I'm gonna have to tell your pa about this when you get home.
I swear, if he messes this up, he's a dead man.
Thanks very much, sir. Appreciate your business.
Thank you.
All right, everybody get down. Stay quiet. Get down. And don't nobody even try going for help. You got me?
Now, you know me, I am not one to judge. But I told that scallywag to leave my granddaughter alone, and now she got a wart on her eye.
I said get down! What was that?
The door.
I thought you said nobody was back
No,
there.
there's nobody back there.
No!
Shut up, lady! What? No! Nobody put you in charge of this outfit.
Easy, Clay. We came here to do a job. Let's do it clean.
What's wrong with you? What are you waiting for? Finish. We gotta get.
Do yourself a favor, young man. Lay that weapon down.
Men can change. You can change. You can change.
You look like you could back a buzzard off a gut wagon. You're a hard man to track down, Henry Myers. How is it a feller can live 30-some-odd years and not have one friend or relation?
That's Henry. Even when we was kids, he always kept to his miserable, lonesome self. Ain't that right, Henry?
Woo-wee! No wonder you ain't got no company. I expected to find you flush, living it up good on all that money you stole from me.
I got no hope for good in my life anymore. I ain't got no use for bank robbing, Clay.
I could care less what you got use for. I come for my money.
You want your money or not?
Well, old friend, it's a good thing you ain't got nobody you care about. Because if you did, they'd be dead now. Gotcha. Looks like he's leaking pretty good.
Bleeding like a stuck pig, he ain't got far.
You slept a long time. My brother Will ate a mushroom one time and got sick real bad, so I had to milk the cows for him. You were as bloody as a squash skeeter when we found you. Well, it was me who found you. Will and Ma set you up on your horse, but I carried your boots back. Polished them, too. You want to see? There was a lot of blood on your horse, too. Ma wouldn't let me help her wash him. He's really a handsome horse. Does your arm hurt? Sure looks hurtful. It's a good thing you was out cold when she dressed it. Are you hungry? I'll go get Ma so we can start supper.
Goodness.
Oh, you were you? Don't you just bleed all over my good floor, huh? Come on, back in bed. There you go. Come on now, back in bed. There we go. That one. Okay. What's your name?
Henry.
Well, Mr. Henry, your wound's healed up proper. Think you'll be fine if you stay in bed. My name's Marilyn.
How long have I been here?
3 days. Now listen, your saddlebag's by the bed and your saddle's in...
How long am I gonna be down?
And you lost a lot of blood. You were pretty near death when we found you. I'd say a couple weeks before you're healed up good. Look, Mr. Henry, I don't know what caused a nasty wound like that. And the Lord instructs me not to judge any man, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But I want you to know that my children are everything to me, and I will do whatever it takes to keep them safe. Now, I got a rifle in this house, and I am not afraid of pulling a trigger if a situation calls for it. We understand each other? You met my little girl, Laura. This is Mr. Henry.
We made this arm doodad for you.
That's a sling to support your arm.
Thank you.
Now here. Put it around your neck. Stick your arm in the pocket. Like this.
Easy. Easy. Easy!
Oh, stop being such a baby. There. It fits.
Okay, Laura, that's enough. Let's get to dinner. I'll bring you some when it's ready.
No, ma'am, that's not necessary.
Now, if you hurt yourself again, you're just gonna take longer to heal, and then you're gonna be no good to any of us.
No, ma'am.
When you feel well enough, we made a place for you in the barn.
Thank you.
That's one of my old dresses. I won't tell nobody. Mr. Henry, making you some food, making you some food. Hope you don't hate vegetables like I do. Though I guess I like the corn a little. Ooh, 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 ooh.
How far'd you get on that fence today?
So he's awake then?
Hey, listen. He's our guest. You be polite.
Right. Because politeness works real good for us.
It's my boy, Will. Laura, come on. Let's pray. All of us.
I'm gonna lead the prayer, Ma. I'm a good prayer.
Go on then, child.
Dear Lord, thank you for this food we are about to receive. And thank you for Mr. Henry, that he didn't die in the desert. Like Ma says, you must have some unfinished business with him for to keep him alive like you did. Bless him and keep him and heal his arm hole up real good. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
So, your name's Henry.
Yeah.
Is Henry your first name or your last name?
It's Henry Myers.
Who shot you in the back?
Will?
Ma, if he's staying here, you gotta tell us what happened.
I was out checking my traps. Somebody must have staked me as an animal, and kind of had furs on my back. Shot me. Must have ran off when I realized I was a man.
Funny. We didn't see none of them furs when we found you.
William, that's enough. Is this how your father would have treated a guest?
I don't mean to be in any trouble, ma'am. I'll be on my way as soon as I'm able. I really don't deserve the kindness.
Everyone deserves kindness, Mr. Henry. I apologize for my son and for myself. Unless we go to town, we just don't see people much, and well, we don't go to town that often anymore. I guess we've forgotten how to trust strangers.
Maybe you shouldn't trust strangers so much, ma'am. You never know what they got lurking in their past.
That's right. But I do know what a man is capable of in his future. He can become what God meant him to be. A man can always change. I'll leave you be. Let you finish your supper.
We've done all we can. Don't you think it's time you leave it be?
No. I'll never leave it be. Things like this, they ain't supposed to happen.
Yeah, I seen that outlaw, McInville, chasing a feller through the woods a few days back. Thought y'all might want to know about it.
What you doing, Mr. Henry?
I'm just trying to get a little fresh air. Go in, girl.
You don't need me. You don't need to lean out like that to get air.
Why don't you run on back to bed now?
Good night, Mr. Henry.
But when he was a great way off, his father saw him and had compassion and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him. And the son said unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in thy sight, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. But the father said to his servants, Bring forth the best robe and put it on him, and put a ring on his hand. and shoes on his feet. And bring hither the fatted calf and kill it, and let us eat and be merry. For this my son was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found, and they began to be merry.
I don't understand. Why was the daddy so happy to see him? Ain't this the son who had himself a riot?
Live riotously, dingbat.
Will, what Jesus is saying here is that no matter what awful things we've done, they can be forgiven. He's saying that if any one of his children seeks him, the Father waits with open arms.
So he'd forgive anything?
Anything.
Even if someone pretended to eat their beans and spit them into their pocket when no one was looking because the taste made her just about gag?
Well, I suppose he would forgive a lot worse than that. Although that someone may get in trouble with their mother if it happens again. And you remember, forgiveness and a changing of our ways goes hand in hand. Mr. Henry, you're on your feet again.
Yes, ma'am. Feeling a little bit better. I think it's about time I go to that barn room you've been talking about and get your old bed back.
Are you sure?
Oh, you'll like it in the barn, Mr. Henry. You don't gotta stick your body out the window to get air.
You all done? I wanted to get the dirty clothes.
Just a minute, ma'am. Thank you for the clothes.
Well, I'll get these into the wash.
Somebody got shot.
Hey, sure. Take a look at this.
May I be excused?
Mr. Henry, are you a field hand?
No, really. Why you ask?
Because when I eat like that, Mama says I'm eating like a field hand.
Guess I ain't used to eating around people. It's outside the riff I ran with.
When's the last time you shared a meal? Like this?
The family? At a table? Never that I can remember. How about that? All I need now is a top hat.
Henry, we're going to be reading from the Bible tonight, and we'd love for you to be a part.
Thank you, ma'am, but I think I'll go off to bed.
Well, you're welcome, if you change your mind.
So what story are we going to read tonight, Mom?
Well, I thought it might do Will a bit of good to hear a fresh telling of the Good Samaritan.
How come Mr. Henry doesn't stay with us to read?
Well, first of all, he's still not quite healed up, so it's just more comfortable for him to lay down in his bed. And I suppose also it must be a little uncomfortable being in somebody else's home.
Or feels guilty for lying to us.
William? From Luke chapter 10. And Jesus answering said, "A certain man went down from Jerusalem to Jericho and fell among thieves, which stripped him of his raiment and wounded him and departed, leaving him half dead. And by chance there came down a certain priest that way, and when he saw him, he passed by on the other side. And likewise a Levite, when he was at the place, came and looked on him and passed by on the other side. But a certain Samaritan, as he journeyed, came where he was, and when he saw him, he had compassion on him, and went to him and bound up his wounds, pouring in oil and wine, and set him on his own beast, and brought him to an inn, and took care of him."
That's one of my favorite stories, Ma.
Mine too. I don't know yet what it is. But I know that there's a purpose in Henry being here. Let our lives be a light to him. Father, I'm still I feel so angry. Help me. Help me find a way out of this darkness.
You can change. You can change. Is the broom in here?
Yes. Does that look right to you?
No one told me we had musicians in the family. Is this yours, Laura?
Uh-huh. But I can't play nothing.
Well, I can play. Of course, it might be kind of tough to teach you with this bum arm, but we could give it a shot.
What?
Just didn't know you had teeth.
I want to learn this song. This is what Pa was going to teach me.
I can't read notes.
I can read notes, silly. Every good boy does fine. I just can't play guitar. I'll read you the chords and you can teach me.
That'd be all right?
All right, then, let's give it a shot.
To see thy power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee in the sanctuary. Because thy loving kindness.
Must be tough.
What?
Stepping into your pa's shoes like you did. You're doing a good job, Will, taking care of your mom and Laura. I reckon your pa would be real proud of you.
Henry, you ever killed a man?
Why?
I want to know what it's like. Because I'm gonna do it as soon as I find the man that killed my pa.
Let me tell you something. You don't want to do that. What you got with your ma and Laura, that's a gift, and you don't want to mess that up. You understand? I lost my dad and mine when I was 7. I never knew my mom.
Has nobody ever read you the Bible, huh? I can tell by the way you listen.
No, I guess not. I thought I knew what it was about, though. Thought it was about a bunch of rules of how you can be just good enough to get into heaven. It just doesn't sound that way when you listen to the words.
Don't listen too much. Won't end up doing you no good anyhow. Them stories are so far-fetched.
Well, I don't know about that. At least not the stories I've heard anyways. You take that Good Samaritan. That ain't a story. That there's the truth. I know because I lived it.
What do you mean?
Well, there's been times in my life where I needed help real bad. And the good people in my life, they just passed me by. There I was, lying half dead in the desert. 3 strangers came up and saved my life. Even though they didn't know me. Even though I had a bullet hole in me. Near as I could tell, those 3 strangers had the love of that Jesus in them. That got me wondering.
What?
Well, maybe it's that love that keeps them strong, that keeps them good. You believe, don't you, Will?
I suppose, but ever since... I mean, I just have to wonder about God when there's so much evil in the world.
There's a lot of evil people in this world, Will. You don't let them take away the good. You hear me?
You sit here, Ma. Okay. Will, sit there. Ready?
Let me count it off. 1, 2, 3.
'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus. Sing, Mama. You know this one. 'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word, just to rest upon his promise, and to know, thus saith the Lord.
Remember?
Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him.
Oh, I remember. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I've proved him o'er and o'er. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more.
Oh! Oh, that was wonderful.
Oh, you did great.
You did good.
Hey. You all right?
I was thinking about those words in that song. How do you trust somebody you've never met?
Well, I suppose you need to meet him. See, Henry, Jesus says that he's standing at the door knocking. And well, that door's your heart. And if you'll open it to him, he'll come on in.
Well, I guess that is something to ponder about.
That's the most important thing to ponder in your life, Henry.
Good night.
Good night.
You believe when they said they ain't seen Henry?
They didn't talk, did they?
Another ranch or two east of here.
We could head west, go into town, see if he's shown his face there.
Town? That don't sound like a good idea, Clay.
We're going back.
Give me that rifle, boy.
Laura,
Oh, did I miss it? I wanted to help hunt.
you're supposed to be home helping Ma.
Laura, stay still. I want you to listen to me, honey. Don't look down. When I tell you to, I want you to move to your left real slow, like, okay? Start moving. Start moving. Slowly. girl. Slowly run to your boat.
One shot.
You're safe now.
Laura, oh my goodness. Oh, child, what were you doing out there with them? You had me worried sick.
I'm so sorry, Mama. I won't do it never again. I promise.
She's all right, man. She just came out looking for us, that's all. They're safe with me.
Okay. Well, you listen to me. You will have some extra chores until you learn how to listen, okay? All right. Now, go get inside the house.
Look at the rabbits we shot, Ma. We have some tonight?
Of course. Well, I guess I have some thanks to offer you, Henry.
Oh, I didn't do anything but point a rifle in the right direction.
No. I mean, for being there for my children. It's been so hard for them, and
What about you?
but you know, I think I'm starting to come out of the darkness a little.
Ew, no! Will just threw a rabbit split at me!
Well, they're playing together again. I better get to the stew. Thank you. Again.
Oh, ma'am. Just so you know, where I stand, we're pretty much all the way out of that darkness. Greatest gift of God to man is the gift of change. Chapter 1.
And listen, you be careful. Straight into town and back, okay?
Ma, I've been doing this nearly a year. Don't fret.
I know. Well, good morning.
Morning, Ma. Love you.
Love you.
I'm sorry for that. Let me do this, please.
No, it's no problem. It's already done. Sit down. Everything okay?
Marilyn, do you believe in all that confession stuff and forgiveness?
Well, sometimes it's hard to believe that God can forgive certain things, but yes, I do believe it. Don't you?
I don't think I can. There's no forgiveness for what I've done.
You know those pigs out there? Now, no matter what you get them or do for them, they are always going to go back to that mud hole. And you can't expect them to be anything other than what they are. They are always going to be pigs. But Henry, men alone have the power to choose something different for their lives. Change is a wonderful gift. There is hope for you, Henry. Oh, it was like pulling teeth to get Shane to make time for that photograph. I'm so glad we did it before.
Do you hate him? The man that took him?
No, I don't hate him. I forgive him.
You forgive him? How can you forgive him?
Look, I'll be honest. I did hate him for a long time. Shane used to say unforgiveness was like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. I just couldn't hold on to that bitterness any longer. And the Lord's love washed it away.
What that man did.
Yeah. But he loves him too. Nothing is too big that it can't be forgiven. There is hope and redemption for all of us. Even him.
There's something I have to tell you.
Ma, I'm thirsty.
Okay, baby.
You get to meet my papa today, Mr. Henry. He's coming today, right, Ma?
Tomorrow, sweetheart.
I wish he'd come more.
Well, he does too, but he's a very busy man. My father-in-law's the county sheriff. His work's been more personal of late.
You're gonna love my papa, Mr. Henry. He's the greatest.
I'm sure I will. Sure I will.
I need to get back to the barn and finish some work.
When we arrested this one, I remember that letter you had sent out following up links to Thompson and Mackinvale. I don't know how much he can help, but
I appreciate you thinking about it, Frank.
you know, I lost a son at a young age, too. Ain't natural. Us being here and them not.
Test a man's faith.
Yeah.
Can you hand me that sheet there? Thank you. You were gonna tell me something before, weren't you? When Laura came in?
Marilyn, I think it's time I left. Get on with my life and let y'all get on with yours.
Now? Why so sudden?
It's not sudden. My arm's better and it wouldn't be fitting for me to stay.
Where will you go?
I don't know. Somewhere, anywhere. I just need to.
What?
I need some peace.
You still don't have it in here. Henry, you won't find it. Even if you ride from here to China.
I'm leaving tonight.
You wouldn't happen to heard of a feller by the name of Henry Myers, would you?
No. Can't say that I have. Sorry.
Hey, there's a general store over yonder. Let's at least go stock up on some grub.
These britches are gonna be a slot too big for you, aren't they, Will?
No, Mr. Jim, those are for Henry. He's been working out at our place. Thank you. Well, I guess I better be getting home. Mom wants me home before dark.
Pass on my regards to your mom.
Will do. Afternoon, Mr. Jim. Hey, Bob, how are ya?
All right, thank you. You know, I'm glad I caught you, son.
Why?
The sheriff just went off to San Antonio, just following a lead up on somebody who may have shot your pa.
Bob.
I want to have a word with you, David.
Hello, Maribel.
No, it's nice to see you.
Very nice to see you as well.
And we've got a little problem with my brain.
No, thank you.
Hey there, friend. No manners, I tell you. This here I'll cover what my compadre here's sampling. Now that boy that just left here, Will, I believe he said his name was. You wouldn't happen to know where we could find him, would you? He seems our friend Henry's staying with him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know.
Is that right?
Hey, Mr. Henry. What you doing? Oh, are you shoeing your horse? Can I help? Please? I want to help. It'll be fun. Should I make some lemonade?
Girl, I ain't even answered your first question yet.
What's wrong, Mr. Henry?
Nothing, I just been thinking.
Think about chickens? I have something that might make you happy. I made this for you. Look, I put your initials on it.
Lord. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever given me.
That's 'cause I made it. With love.
You're a special little girl, you know that?
Yep.
Laura? Come here. I need you to go inside the house so I can talk to Mr. Henry, okay?
What's wrong, Mama?
Just get inside the house. I have some carrots for you to clean on the counter. Go. Why do you have my husband's Bible? Give me a reason, Henry. tell me is not what I fear.
I'm so sorry.
You're running, aren't you? You're not going anywhere. You're not searching for peace. You're just running.
I swear to you. I swear to you it was an accident. The gun just went off.
Carrying a gun is an accident. Robbing a bank is an accident. No, those are choices, Henry. They're bad choices. And because of them, others have suffered. We have suffered. Just go. If you're gonna run, then run.
Mama, what happened? Why are you crying? Where's Mr. Henry going?
It's okay, dear. It's time for Mr. Henry to be on his way.
Wait, but he can't go.
And Laura, we all knew that as soon as Mr. Henry was well, he'd be moving on.
But why'd you slap him? I don't want him to leave.
Laura, Mr. Henry can't stay here any longer.
But Mama...
Not another word.
But he saved my life.
Laura, explain yourself.
You're gonna be so mad.
Laura, now.
You know when I disobeyed you and went to find Will and Mr. Henry? Well, I walked, and just when I was about to get to them, this rattlesnake almost killed me. But Mr. Henry killed him first.
How did he do that?
Yep, it was a sight to see, Mama. Mr. Henry drew down on that snake with Will's rifle. I know Will can't shoot that good, so if Mr. Henry wasn't there, I'd be dead for sure, Mama. He did it in one shot. One shot, Mama. Oh, Mama, Mr. Henry just can't leave. Why are you so mad at him?
Because he did some really awful things.
He did bad things. But he doesn't do bad things no more. He's been doing lots of good things. And Pa always said that bad men can change to good. Please, make him stay, Mama. Mr. Henry! Mr. Henry! Mr. Henry! Come back! Don't leave! Mr. Henry!
I've got to send a telegraph. All right, I'm gonna head home tonight.
You won't make it before midnight.
Well, it's a full moon. I'll be all right. You said that to my deputy?
Ma, you'll never guess what I heard. I ran into Deputy Bob, and he told me that
good
he...
evening to you, too. Now wash up and speak calmly, please.
Yes, ma'am. But Bob just said that he and Pawpaw think they're getting close to the man that killed Pa.
What?
Where's Henry?
What exactly did he say?
Well, he and Pawpaw found a cabin in the woods, and there'd been a dust-up. And, well, two of them may just kill the third before the law ever gets them. Bob said that the men got to the Clancy's at their farm the other night, and they was hurt real bad. But don't you worry, Ma. We'll be fine. We got Henry and me.
Mr. Henry isn't here no more.
What?
I should have died. Why are you letting me die? I hate my life. I've made some bad choices. And I've hurt some good people. This book says that you died on the cross for us. I believe that. I need your help. I need you to save me. I need it. Please, please give me the strength to do the right thing.
Laura, come with me. Will, get your rifle.
What's going on, Mama?
Take your sister to the barn.
But, Mom!
No, take her now and hide yourselves good.
Evening, ma'am. We're looking for a feller by the name of Henry Myers.
Yes, ma'am. He's a friend of ours from way back.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
That's not what I heard.
Will, what's happening? I'm scared.
Don't worry, Laura. You just stay under there. And no matter what you hear, don't move or call out.
But Will, Mama wants
No
us
buts. You stay under there until we come get you.
Will.
What?
I sure sure wish Mr. Henry were here.
Me too, short stack. Me too.
He had to hide in here somewhere. Where's Henry?
I told you, I don't know.
Yellow Belly took off when he saw us coming. I'm gonna go check the barn.
No!
Sit down! There's something you don't want me to see out there? Maybe you and me ought to go on out there and take a look. Together.
That was a warning. You leave her be. This one's for real.
Don't need to hold that gun up, boy. Everything's okay here. We don't want nothing to do with you or your mom.
Don't come no closer.
We're just looking for Henry, that's all.
Someone's coming.
Watch him. I know you out there, Myers. Lay your gun down. Step on out. You don't want this nice lady and boy getting hurt now, do you? Crawl out that back window. Roust him around front. I'll be waiting by the door.
What about them?
Time.
Sit down.
Nice to see you, Henry.
Shut up!
Move.
Where's Clay?
The girl sure is pretty.
Come on out, Clay! You want your money? You gonna face me! Where is he?
Gotcha.
Now that there was for the shovel to the face. Now this one here is for the gun to the head.
That's enough, Mike. He's come to. Well, something tells me these folks are quite valuable to old Henry. What do you think, Mac? Henry here trying to steal another man's family?
Sure looks like it.
They know what you done?
I'm a changed man, Clay. I ain't the man you knew.
Well, ain't that grand. Well, I sure hope you trust him good, Henry. 'Cause something tells me you're gonna be meeting Jesus a whole lot sooner than you think.
I'm ready for whatever he has planned for me. Just let him go.
You ain't fooling me, Henry. First you kill this family's paw, then you go to getting religion?
What?
Oh. Yeah, boy. Old Jim down at the store told us this here used to be the pastor's house. The dead pastor that you snuffed out.
Shut up. Shut up!
I believed in you.
Let him have it, son.
Will!
All right, that's enough.
Will.
That's enough. Give me that big sticker.
Leave him alone, Clay!
You shut your mouth. I'm gonna do you a favor, son. I'm gonna hand you this here gun. And you're gonna kill the man that shot your paw.
Will, no.
Will, you got two choices here. You can take the path and be a man like me. Or you can take the path and be a man like your pa was. We'll make the right choice.
Ah, I knew it. You ain't got the guts. Besides, this here gun wasn't loaded anyhow. I was just playing with y'all. Now, where's my money?
Let him go, Clay. I'll tell you where your money is.
No, please. Please, let that boy go, please.
That's enough, Clay. That's enough! I hid it in the church.
In the church? Ha! Ain't that ironical? Where in the church?
It's on a map. And you ain't never gonna find it without me. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna let him go. And I'll take you to it.
They're coming with us.
That ain't the deal, Clay.
It's the deal now.
Papa! Papa!
Honey. Oh, hey.
You're the miracle.
Laura, what's going on?
Everything's pretty quiet.
Don't fret, man. Your life's in Henry's hands now. As long as he gets me my money, you'll be just fine. Get to it! Move!
Have your knife.
What is this?
Clay?
You think this is a game? You think I'm not serious?
Clay, it was there! I put it right there.
Oh, yeah? Then where is it? Where is it, Henry?
Just shooting.
No!
No. No. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna kill the lady. Then the boy.
Unless you tell me where that money is.
Clay, I put it right there. I don't know where it went. This is between me and you. Just let him go.
You don't think I'll do it, do you?
Drop him! Right now! If you're looking for the bank money, you're about a half a day late. My deputy already retrieved it. You want it? Let them folks go and we'll talk about it.
You think I'm stupid, lawman?
Will.
It was an accident, son. I tripped.
I believe you. Henry. Henry. Look at me, okay? You fight to live, all right? You can't leave us. Don't leave us. Don't leave us. Who hath delivered us from the power of darkness, and hath translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son, in whom we have redemption through his blood, even the forgiveness of sins, who is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of every creature. For by him were all things created, that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him. And he is before all things.
Make sure he stays
By
cool,
him,
okay?
all things consist. And he is the head of the church, the body, who is the beginning, the first
Well?
from the dead.
Margaret says it wasn't him who pulled the trigger on George. He even tried to stop it.
What about the bank?
Well, they're happy to have their money back and have Clay and Mac out of commission. I guess that gives me some leeway with the charge. The law gives me sole discretion in this county. He could hang. He could get life. Or he could get a second chance.
Mama, Mr. Henry's waking up.
Am I dead?
No, Henry, you're very much alive. How do you feel?
I got shot in the gut. I found peace. God is good.
Yes. Yes, he is.
You really think a man can change, huh?